First match of the baccpaBrawl 106, top 8 winner side. We have TestYourLuck, a fantastic Nago versus Safe on the Millia today. Safe is someone we've seen on the Millia often, very strong player. We know that they have a couple backup characters as well. And Penn and I were talking about this before. We just love this matchup. It feels like a classic Guilty Gear Strive matchup.
Yeah, no, he's absolutely right. It's a matchup we used to see a lot in the early baccpaBrawl, and just in general because of the limited amount of characters back in the day. But TestYourLuck already taking the advantage. But Millia used to kind of stomp Nago back in the day. Am I right in saying that?
Well, you know, it depends what iteration of Nago we're talking about, what iteration of Millia we're talking about. I think Millia is at the best she's ever been, but it almost feels like Nago's at the best he's ever been. Okay, probably not. That's a little too controversial.
Yeah, I think the Nago's a little debatable because like day 1 2H is on
different, and so it's a little harder to quantify. In total, he's probably a little worse.
Yeah. Oh, nice 5P anti-air. Rushes in with a close slash, but backdashes out 2H to 9 airspace and Safe stuck in the corner. Rough spot and they get chomped on, and this is 50-50 central backpack.
Yeah, it's so hard to call this Nago worse when he has that, but I'm going to stick with what I said, okay? The overheads, the lows, it's all there. Tries to go for the anti-air, he hits in with a JS, avoids the 6P, jumps on over, back to the other side of the screen, 5K whiff, try to go for an ID, and you can't really play like that against Nago. You can't just whiff a button and say, I'm going to jump over you anyways, because that 2H was waiting, and that was a lot of damage. Right now, trapped in the corner, is Safe caught again by the 2H, into the burst spray from the Fukyo, and that should be death. TestYourLuck.
My lord.
We'll take game 1.
Hopping into the second match here, TestYourLuck went for a Beyblade round start and already has the corner because of burst, and Safe has to go against 50-50 central. The Samurai mix is coming out, getting him with the low, wall splat, wall break, decent chunk of damage, and you know, this is already looking rough for Safe.
Yeah, TestYourLuck is doing a lot on the Okazami front right now. Every single knockdown, they're threatening different options that have to be defended in different ways. And so far, Safe's been getting caught by all of them, but at the very least, they're going to get this opportunity for offense. Steals the corner, finds the close slash counter hit, goes for the rising overhead. Is it enough to kill? I'm not sure. You're going to have to find the wall if it's even possible, but it will not kill. Did not build the meter for the super. Next hit should take it. PRC forward, avoids the 2H. PRC to stay in, super jumps into the corner, jumps over the 2S, and Safe will take the first round.
Very unfortunate plays from TestYourLuck. They used 2 bars, one for the BRC, definitely smart play, but the PRC that was a bit rough. But that's a really good start of the counter hit. Gets the chomp, 50-50 central, goes for the clone, confirming the corner pressure, but Safe manages to get out with that nice Capel.
Oh, I really like the fuzzy 2K there. Able to stop the offense, extension, jumps in, chase the backdash, finds the knockdown, could be left, could be right. Goes for the cross-up, YRC, into the command grab, sets it up again, meaty 5K. Opens up immediately, and it is so difficult to block Nagoriyuki.
Samurai mix is by far some of the nastiest mix in the game. It's too quick, does a lot of damage, and you know, as someone that's like Millia, very squishy character, yeah, you don't want to get hit by Samurai mix.
Yep. I mean, Nago has become one of the most volatile characters in the game. Like, in past iterations of him, like, his game plan was actually super, super consistent. The only time Nagos were popping is when they chose to, when they wanted to implement, like, corner mix. And now you just see it a lot more often, especially when they're looking for those final pixels with mix. But right there, it's going to be TestYourLuck going up 2-0. On to game number 3, TestYourLuck looking to finish it out right now. Fukyo into the anti-air, able to find that hit. Not the biggest amount of damage, but already finds a couple scrap hits, and the next hit should already take a double overhead. PRC, 6P for the hit, instead goes for the reset. Okay. Yeah. Threatening an overhead from that far, that fast. Oh, it's so difficult to block. TestYourLuck takes the round with a perfect, is now on set point.
That second hit on whiff is so quick, man. It may as well just be Beyblade.
You noticed that adaptation, by the way? TestYourLuck did the single slash, and then instead of going for the overhead or low, they actually chased backdash with the clone. It was a correct read. It led to even more damage being extended, and now they're on a path to take this set. Frame kill into the command grab, into the high-low for your life. TestYourLuck will take the set 3-0.
Going into the final match of Winners Top 8, we've got Asta on the left versus Cloned on the right. This is Sin versus Slayer. And Sin's been popping up a lot in the EU, so it's nice to see him in NA. And of course, we began a lot of Slayer here, backpack.
That was nasty. You see the shimmy on the throw? Both birds are going to be off the table. Dash in, finds the map a hunch, wake up DP to get out of the situation. Look how much control they're able to take of the map from corner. to corner with the 5K. Gonna be a punish. Challenge out with the 5K this time. Into the knockdown. OTG. Into the cross-up. Has the positioning. Cross-up again. You gotta be worried about that option. Whiffs the map a hunch. Sets up the meaty throw, but it's gonna be a backdash here from Sin. Takes it to the corner. Drops the combo. Next hit should be enough. You're gonna have to block here. Caught. And that is death. Asta will be taking the first round.
Yeah, good stuff to Asta. Of course, not easy playing against Slayer, but one of the things that really helps against some of these offensive plays is, of course, the defense that Sin has, like DP coming into play there. And really good 5P pokes. It's really good for round start specifically. And against Slayer, that's kind of... Ooh, damage. But of course, back into neutral, no hard knockdown. And Clone does have some burst meter to work with.
That looks like a good starter.
Oh, Jesus.
Breaks the wall there, ends with the super.
Jesus.
Ton of damage. It was a big health lead here for Asta, and all of a sudden that is gone. Backs off after the command grab. Burst comes out. No bait, surprising to see. Free confirm of the RC. Clone very close to building that burst, but are you dead to the super? Doesn't look like it. They will survive 2 bars of tension as well as the burst wake up super. But does the DP bait? No, it doesn't! Clone will take the round, still alive in this game 1.
Bro, he just turned around and like, boy, I'm gonna smack the hell out of you.
It's so funny because meaty DP usually beats wake up supers, and it's hilarious that, that Clone actually was aware of the situation and got the punish there. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I glanced over at the chat. I could have sworn Sim was just at 100% HP.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Clone will take game 1. On to game number 2. Asta is actually going to make the swap on over to Angie. Dash in, starts up the offense, and the FD actually misspaced the Fujin. Therefore, found a way out, whiffs the Yoshi kicks. Gets caught with a 2S, both bursts are off the table. Spins to wins, finds the knockdown with the fish. Easy confirmed from the fish, but it's going to be a drop that time overhead into the RC. Center of the corner goes for another reset. Close slash, 2S, plus frames, far slash, pushed away. You got to recognize when your Fujin is getting pushed away. That is a fundamental skill for Angie. And right now, you're going to continuously get punished if you keep making that mistake.
Yeah, and this is some really good pressure here from Clone. Gets the overhead, RC's for the confirm, and this should kill with the dandy pile bunker. Clone looking to solidify that lead.
Am I correct in describing Slayer as a better Angie?
See, I think, like, this is so weird. This is so weird, man. Angie oddly has better neutral, right? And less committal, like more committal mix. Well, you gotta watch what you say, bro, because every time you've said Slayer is bad at something, the YouTube comments hate it. Yeah, I know, but like they can handle that L to themselves. But the point being,
I need to debate Slayer, in the comment section. Someone's got to tell me it's kind of wrong.
Slayer has short turns, but they're not that committal, right? Whereas someone like Angie, he can have longer turns, but they're pretty committal, right? So they have a lot of similarities in offense. Oh, that's getting spun.
Yep.
Does it lead
Finds
to
way right to the super, punished by the 5K. Dashes in with the 2S, able to avoid the back dash. 6P, mistimed, low, blocked. Dashes in after the 2H, perfectly timed on the overhead. Close slash 2S. Fujin, not in space that time. Challenges out, plus frames. Into the 2H, cross up. Plus frames, cross up. Knockdown.
Oh
jump in.
HP.
Goes for the empty whiff. And it's going to be Asta who backdashes and punishes to take the round.
To get more into like Slayer versus Angie, I think it's more the thing that the damage. I think the thing that differentiates them is obviously one makes you whiff and then one makes you spin, like parry you, right? So that's the difference there. But Jesus Christ, Slayer does a lot of damage off of basic, confirms backpack, 1 HP left for Asta here.
Goes for the raw gold burst. If there's a way to come back with Angie, this is it, because he does very well with meter. Unfortunately,
he's dead.
Caught with the raw map launch, and so Clone will go up 2-0.
Okay, hopping into game 3, and it's gonna be a big trade, but leads to Clone actually getting the confirm. Wild stuff there. Big 2H, and a great burst comes out. And it seems like Asta decided to go back to Sin. Now, do you think this is the play backpack? Do you think you should go back to the Sin?
I mean, Sin is a very strong character. I don't think you can ever count him out. I think Asta is a fantastic Sin. I don't think it's the wrong play. Could be a comfort thing, could be a matchup thing. Either way, clearly they're doing well.
Yeah, that's a 10 HP scenario. Goes for the dandy step into the cross up after the master hammer. Pale bunker, cross up again, close slash counter hit, and I believe this should kill. No, dropped it. Never mind, 2P.
This might be a controversial statement, but that doesn't look fun to block.
Well, nothing's fun to block, backpack.
What?
Name one thing that's fun to block.
How do you play a fighting game and not have fun blocking?
Bro, it's a fighting game. You want to block the least amount, and that's what we're doing here with these DPs. Goddamn, Asta, well played.
I actually enjoy blocking. Am I weird for saying that?
Well, block a Goldlewis for 20 seconds and come back
I
to me.
do, and it's hilarious.
You're a clown.
It's free. I just react. Very slow, you know that, right?
I hate this guy, but
I can't react to a 30 frame low. I deserve to lose. That's going to be a whiff throw. Into the wake up mash, finds the hit, takes the round. And I believe Asta will thrive for at least one more round here. Clone still on set point.
Oh,
Anti
no.
over the glow slash. Oh, this looks like a great starter here. Oh, yep. Into the cross up. Cross up again. Great blocks, though. Ready for it that time. Fantastic back throw. Into the shimmy. Going to take a bar away from the opponent, who now has to block. No FD available. Gonna whiff.
Oh no, this is a big combo starter. Not gonna be able to kill because it's a drop and gets a throw. Asta's back into it, but held that gold burst. This is dire for Asta. They need to deny the positive bonus as much as possible, and I like the shimmy attempts with the jumping. I get some decent damage.
Is it enough?
No, it's not enough.
Sweet spot?
It's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. Backpack.
That was a
one HP.
two-bar combo. Baits out the super, but they have the second bar. No! No!
It's so quick, backpack.
No! Clone takes the set 3-0. Could you imagine trying to start your turn getting mixed on your wake up by 2 bars?
Could be Slayer.
First match of top 8 loser side, we have Lasagna Slayer coming back with the Goldlewis, and Darren also coming back with that Happy Chaos. Right now, the close slash daggers into the 2P, a nice string. I don't think Happy Chaos's close slash is actually plus, so that's just trying to mess with the timings. One decent answer. Oh, close slash is plus for Happy Chaos?
Yeah, +1.
Okay, and that's actually just a really, really solid stagger string. Right now, going to go for the fuzzy triple overhead. Keeping it tight. Into the wild assault. Back throw. Cross up for the pickup. Has to give up the burst. Into the laser.
Ooh.
Held that curse, though. You're going to have to open up the opponent, unfortunately. Mistimes the cross up on the laser. Loses the turn. Gets it. A disastrous moment. BRC blocking the cross up the way. Mash backdash now. I called it! Yes!
Oh my god. They called it, and so did you.
With the plus frames. Into the over. You saw what I saw. Goldlewis think the same. I don't know what to tell you.
You should, you should adopt this guy as your brother, bro. Like,
OTG's enough. OTG was enough. No. PRC forward.
Oh, no.
Into the overhead, and Lasagna Slayer gonna take that first round. That was. Woo.
It was a comeback. It was a comeback. But something I want to note: last time Darren was here, he was a menace with these corner clone situations, and I'm wondering if we're gonna get to see them again, and especially against a character like not Happy Chaos, Goldlewis. It's a lot easier Seb once you get the corner.
For sure.
Ooh.
I mean, to be fair, every character is better in the corner. You know what I mean?
Well, no, what I mean is like against Goldlewis, right? Because he got no DP, right?
Fair enough. DP. Yeah. You want to be as close as possible.
Oh my god.
We're now going to be the super wall break. Secures the hard knockdown. PRC forward into the knockdown from the 2P. I love that. It was a counter at 2P. Easy confirm. Oh, tried to use 2P to bait the YRC. Unfortunately, left a bit of a gap there. Or I guess they didn't leave a gap there is the issue. But yeah, I mean, Darren picked the right option at the right time, but it's going to be an early round start win for Lasagna Slayer. Darren gives up that burst. You can combo off. Oh, okay. That
of course,
was a little ridiculous. And the super, that was over 33%, plus that positive bonus from a bar. Right now, Goldlewis shot in the corner, combo the overhead.
One fireball.
Yeah, that's my bad. Actually,
oh my god.
I wasn't aware of your game.
I wasn't familiar with your game like that. But this is brutal. Lasagna Slayer in a 50-50 scenario. They got a bar. Great kick on the throw. Still alive. But this is what I was talking about. That clone is so devastating that so much that Lasagna Slayer has to use a bar and laser.
That's exactly what we need. Easy pickup into the combo. Unfortunately, drops the combo that would have been it. Wild Assault. Trade. JD. Wild Assault. Oh, you went for the close slash. Your opponent has shown that they want a YRC when available. Close slash into the 46. Avoids it. That right there is for. That was the perfect option. Right there, when Happy Chaos is behind that clone and you're at that distance, the only option you can go for is go for the gun. And that right there was exactly what Lasagna Slayer did to take game number 1. One thing I wanted to note before moving on to this game too is that in those situations when your opponent only has one good option, such as like Goldlewis only being able to use gun against that clone in the corner, you can very easily use options to bait it. Because if Happy Chaos does like a neutral jump after throwing at the clone, you're going to be able to easily react to air dash and then punish that from the sky, right? And it costs you nothing because your clone is still there covering the ground. Anything Goldlewis do will hit you the clone first.
God.
But
yeah,
it doesn't look like Darren needs advice. That was a fantastic round.
Yeah, really good round there. But it seems like we're going to get aggressive with the White Wild Assaults into JD. The whiff punish with the shot. Darren has the corner, gets the Goomba stop, breaks him through the wall with that Wild Assault. And this is a really good situation as they get the positive bonus. Friends a throw mix, gets them on the ground. This is rough, backpack. This is rough. It's just non-stop snowballing.
Gonna be able to end with the super here. Secures that hard knockdown. Lasagna Slayer doesn't have a ton to work with. Got a burst, almost a bar. And Darren's not even gonna go for the aggressive play. Okay, well, maybe they will go for the aggressive play. Multiple shots running forward. Doesn't even use the burst. Darren ties it up 1-1.
Hopping into game 3, and it seems like Lasagna Slayer is already getting started with a decent 2p, getting some damage off the board. And the clones are coming in clutch, allowing Darren get out the corner. Our own corner pressure yet again, backpack. We're going to see the same snowball that we saw last time.
Unsure right now, though. Darren has everything going for them, a huge burst advantage. But right now they're going to have to block. No match the backdash after the close slash, avoids the 862. Finds the second hit, and it really is coming up all chaos. 5k to break the wall. Goes into the super Wild Assault. Secure the wall break. Positive bonus on its way right now. Gets the hit, builds the RC just in time for another wall break, and that will be enough.
Aye, very tough situation there. Darren's taking advantage of it, and it seems like Lasagna Slayer is getting very unfortunate with their callouts. Really getting denied by spacing, denied by clone, but wait, this could momentum right here, 268 into the overhead plus frames.
What
right again, but what
time to challenge. Yeah, that was a fantastic moment to challenge. One thing I'd be looking for if I'm Lasagna Slayer here is anticipate that YRC when it is possible. Drop the combo there. That could have been enough to kill. Keeps it tight with the 268. 684 chip was enough. That's a lot of chip damage.
Yeah, but one thing I'm starting to notice here, backpack, we're seeing a lot of drops from Lasagna Slayer and combos in general. Do you think they're starting to get a bit jittery fighting HC in this type of level of play?
Maybe. I mean, both of these characters are execution characters. I would say Darren probably has the most experience between the two of playing in these tournaments. We've definitely seen Darren for a long time, very strong player. Lasagna Slayer we've seen more recently, and they've been doing pretty well, but we have seen issues with their execution.
Okay, goes for a super, a skin deal, a solid chunk, and I think it's gonna kill. Yes. And Darren gonna be taking that round, continuing on, going up 2-1.
On to game number 4, round start far slash into the Wild Assault. That right there is actually a fantastic option. Using both Wild Assaults to secure a turn, but Darren just mashes out at the perfect time. Ends up back to mid-screen instead of the corner, finds the close slash counter hit. And this right here might be another wall break here for Darren. Right now, the biggest difference between these two players is that Darren is consistently finding those hits and converting them into wall splats and wall breaks, whereas Lasagna Slayer is finding hits like few and far between.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Darren seems
less
to be
hits
the one that's
and less reward.
Yeah, Darren's the one that's like running neutral, is the way they put it. Like anytime they're hitting, it's consistent. And again, this is probably a wall break. Off of 5p round start, great anti-air read, gets the wall break. And as we know, meter is king in Guilty. It is a king. And yet,
more than ever
the
before.
more you have it, the more you have of it, the more you get pop off. And Darren, with these BRC plays, is definitely going to take full advantage of it. Keep in mind, set point, and they're going to make it happen off of this.
That was 3 bars Darren just used to secure this wall splat. Wild Assault for the hard knockdown, and Lasagna Slayer has a decision. Oh, maybe not. I love that. Darren actually just backs off, plays the zoning game plan, so that way Lasagna Slayer can't even go for a potential gold burst. Instead, it's going to be a blue burst. In it to the laser, finds the knockdown on the cross-up, starts return, catches the backdash. This right here should be a big combo, but unfortunately, going to drop and send it out of the corner. No! It was a reset!
Okay,
not a combo I've seen before. Unfortunately, though, Darren with a great read, dashes out with the Goomba Stomp. Oh, man, it looked like Lasagna Slayer had something going there. Unfortunately, dropped the Oki. And that right there is just so tough mistake for a Goldlewis player. You got to get every knockdown. You got to make every knockdown count. But congratulations, Darren takes the set 3-1. Final match of top 8 loser side. We have HorHez on the Leo. And this is the first time we've seen them, and they are opening with a statement. Dash up DP at the round start up against MegaRura's Baiken. And right now, it's all coming to MegaRura 5K for the OTG. Nice little pick up afterwards, into the corner, and with the super.
What the hell? Can we talk about that round start, though?
You know what? I don't mind the round start. I think in a world... Okay, that was egregious. I actually don't mind the round start because...
DP.
I want you to imagine this, Panda. When you play round start, regardless of what character you're on, are you usually pressing a button or not pressing a button? Put it in that dichotomy. Are you more likely to press a button or not to press a button? I don't know. I'm not asking about armor. Are you pressing a button or not pressing a button at round start?
Well, when my armor starts, it's an armor.
No, so. Are you doing... No, okay, Panda's avoiding the question. The answer is most people are pressing a button, okay? And DP will be every button in Baiken. And so, you know, it's not the worst option, but nice pick up with the 6H there. Into the wall bounce. H Kabari. With the follow-up, going to be a clean 40%. Dash in with a DP, going to be a trade. Dashes in again, PRC into the air throw. Fantastic tech, anti-air by the projectile. 5H can whiff, holds on to the guard point. Starts the pressure off of it with the 2S. Oh my god. The offense actually looking pretty strong right now. Finds the hit. Easy extension. I don't think MegaRura wants to give up that burst, and so we will be seeing a final round.
Yeah, no, these DPs have been nuts from HorHez, and they went for the round start 6 feet.
Okay, this is actually ridiculous. This right here is truly, like, this is my Guilty Gear nemesis. Someone that picks the most disgusting spots to DP and it works every time. Like, you've won the mental battle against me at that point. A fantastic confirm into a kill. HorHez gonna take game 1, closes with a perfect.
Okay, yeah. Up and into game 2. Again?
You know what? No, you have to frame it like this. Nice adaptation from MegaRura. Holding on to the round start.
No, because I'm thinking to myself, what he's doing is he's conditioning MegaRura to not challenge a round start ever, right? But no, he just went for it again. I'm like, bro, the conditioning isn't done.
Hear me out. Next round, you do another DP round start.
No.
You gotta. No, yeah, you actually have to. I'm not even trolling. Does it again. The dash up DP finds the counter hit. Easy RC extension. Into the cross up. Gets into the stance. Immediately gets out. Wire C. Start up the turn here. Back throw. And, after that throw, you can just easily get that conversion. MegaRura takes the round. Round start, the big important moment. Goes for the round start 2K. Swapping it up. Finds the 2D counter hit. Finds a way into the stance. Unfortunately, will be from a drop combo. And so MegaRura is ready for that punish.
Yeah, HorHez plays so weird, man. It must be quite stressful to fight against them because anytime there's a gap, you have to genuinely second guess yourself, man. Oh,
yeah,
Lord.
and Baiken, you know, there's actually a surprising amount of gaps in her strings. There's a lot of like auto-timed gaps.
Like anything into 2H is just a gap. Oh my god.
USC forward. Chases with the rising JS. Catch the backdash as well. Goes immediately for the went for the DP there. Assumed that Baiken would try to whiff punish.
I love this
And if they had been a little bit too late, that actually would have been great for HorHez. But no. Great patience for MegaRura, able to tie it up 1-1. Yeah, what's up?
Before you end the recording, can he be the marketable plushie of the baccpaBrawl, HorHez? Like, that is insanity.
On to game number 3, round start. Just going to be a dash block here from HorHez. Yeah. Fantastic time for the DP there.
We're so bad.
Send to the corner. Yeah, we're still good. MegaRura finds way out of the corner, goes for the cross up. Into the knockdown, giving Leo a little taste of his own medicine. Whoa, that was an OTG, or sorry, not an OTG, an option select with a safe jump into the parry. Really fantastic option there.
I don't know why they chose parry, mind you. No bars, so they could have gone for a DP punish, but
true,
you know,
yeah. No, you're absolutely correct.
Parry's a shout. Parry's a shout. Oh, big 2S confirmed here from HorHez. Going to go for the cross up into 2H pickup. Bam, into the OK. Hold the cross up. Well defended, but going to get caught by the low. MegaRura losing that round off of some nasty left-right mix.
You know what this round start is. I don't have to. I'm not even going to commentate it. Okay, never mind. Far side. Okay, I think HorHez is kind of losing their edge here. I think you had the DPs going for. Okay, never mind. I take it back.
There we go.
I take it all back. Dash in for the throw.
There again.
Sets up the H projectile. Fantastic jump in there from Baiken. Able to avoid the projectile. Easy RC combo. Not going to be enough to kill, but certainly enough to threaten this round win. HorHez has to play pretty greedy if they want to take this round. Just like that. Finds the counter with a 2D. And to the super for the positive bonus. You're going to have to worry about 2 bars here coming from Baiken. That means parry OS is galore. Finds another hit. It's so hard to parry when you don't know what side you're on. And that's already a W for HorHez. They successfully took the burst away from the Baiken for a potential final round, but it's a 6P into the pickup. And HorHez makes the comeback happen. Goes up 2-1.
Right. Hopping into game 4.
I told you. What did I tell you?
But it didn't work. That's the mental part. We were saying this in between. baccpack was like the counterplay to this as an OS is probably run up back throw. But he teched
both players did it.
He teched it.
No, I think both players had the same idea.
That's insanity. That's actual insanity. And HorHez is looking to take the round. One more mix, gets a far slash, no hit confirm, and gonna kill him with the projectile. baccpack, what the hell are we watching?
What we are watching is HorHez's set point here to take the set 3-1. Right now, going to start up the turn with the 5K. Wild Assault for the extension. 2S from the stagger.
Oh, Jesus.
H projectile into the plus frames. Really difficult to challenge out of it. And right now, Baiken not having a good time. 2K into the back throw. OTG steals the corner.
Jesus Christ.
Had such a difficult sequence to block. Oh no! It's just, what do you do? Great offense there from HorHez. Takes the set 3-1. First match of top 6 losers side.
Bro, why'd you come after my mother?
On the Millia versus Darren on the Happy Chaos. And right now, Safe able to find the early knockdown. And that right there is the win condition for Millia. And oddly enough, you know, it's kind of the win condition for Happy Chaos too, except they have more win conditions. They don't just get their offense from that knockdown. But right now, Safe jumps over, finds the cross-up hit. Same side. Nope, gonna be a cross-up. Far slash whiffs, and so does the follow-up gunshot. Does it again, this time gonna connect. Immediate YRC, close slash into the ID, and the JH is enough. Safe will take the first round.
Alright, so here's the interesting thing about this matchup, baccpack, right? Is that Millia has a lot of great tools to play around HC, and I feel like I always need to bring this up, right? Has a lot of great tools to play around HC, but of course HC is able to hit her and delete her health bar compared to other characters. So it's like a double-sided coin.
Oh! Yeah, really nice option there. Whenever Happy Chaos gets a little too close and they try to threaten that 5D, it's very common for a fuzzy throw to beat them. And that's why Happy Chaos tend to try to space out their 5Ds, but then you're playing a will they won't they, because now if they FD, their 5D is going to whiff, and now they have to rely on a follow-up gunshot to keep their turn.
Oh, no YRC. Goes for a close slash into the 6H. Hair car for the chase, and Safe is going to be taking the first match of a clean finish. Okay. Hopping into game 2. The curse is going to be applied, but it doesn't matter as Safe gets a really good compel. Has the corner, but what a JS to avoid any of the grounded pressure. Sets up the clone and gets the punish. This is what I was talking about, man. This is what I was talking about. That clone is so good at just denying quick pressure. Use it like a parry. You can just deny whatever your opponent does and whiff punish them.
For sure. Finds up with the 5D. Big pickup. Into the super. Nice play there for Darren. Definitely have a hold on this round. Safe probably going to hold on to their burst. Dash up for the 5D, and that is enough. It is really difficult to deal with 5D, but once again, there is counterplay to that option. Rotating between fuzzy throws, FDing, and obviously just neutral things like backdash and fuzzy jump can also avoid it a lot of the time.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That's not to say it's not strong.
Like,
Far slash.
We love our fuzzies, but calling out a fuzzy, goddamn, you get so much reward for it.
True. Empty low.
2K.
The most difficult thing to block on Millia. The old empty low. Able to break the wall there and end with the super.
I don't know if you can relate, baccpack. We'll never get hit by an overhead against Millia, but those 2Ks every time, man.
It's true. I don't know what to tell you. It's just every single time. It's guaranteed. Oh, a whip punish onto the Happy Chaos 5K. Not exactly a whip punish, but is caught. Burst is baited, and that's disastrous here for Safe. Sand to the corner, guaranteed wall break, and ending with the super. So much damage.
Aye, man.
Will they have to go for offense? They will. Steals the corner. And yeah, I think they're actually going to send to the wall as well. Yeah, Darren just has those confirms on lock. Knew the exact amount of health that Millia was at, that setup would work. Easy confirm, easy combo. Darren ties it up 1-1.
Go.
On to game number 3, round start IDJH, a greedy option, but certainly going to pay off. Darren already going to give up that burst, finds a hit with a 2S. Burst baited again, but out of range on the 6S. Now that's pretty unlikely to happen. Happy Chaos 6S has quite a bit of range, especially with that running momentum. Right now, safe. Oh, cross up, empty low, very difficult option to block. PRC for the close slash ends here. That was the max reward option. Instead of continuing the combo, goes for the reset into the throw. I actually kind of like that. Very unexpected, for sure. Monster ID again. So greedy, but Darren just doesn't have the answer for it just yet. Cross up.
Oh my god.
Same side.
Cross up. I don't know why I said cross up. My brain kind of like just saw a cross up mid combo and went like cross up.
Hey, it's hard to tell, man. It's hard to tell. 6H.
Ooh.
Tried to go into the slide. Unfortunately, Darren going to stop it with the burst. Sets up the clone. Top of the RC. Great counterplay there. If you didn't know, after hitting into the clone, you can go for a red RC. And if Happy Chaos tries to punish you on your whiff, they will be caught by the red RC. It does do scale damage, but when your Happy Chaos opponent is at 1 HP, absolutely the play. Guaranteed win. And safe will go up 2-1. On to game number 4, round start far slash into the 5H. Sets up the disc, and Darren able to catch it with the 6S. Safe gives up that burst. Free turn started, but no, the Wild Assault outspaced by the backdash. Safe taking space for the air dashes, but ultimately caught by the gun.
Ooh. Nice chase, able to get something started off of the pressure. Good knockdown here. It's Safe going for the fake cross up. After doing it the first time, RC into the throw, hard knockdown, H-Desk, cross up, well defended. Darren on point on the defense, but keeps getting hit by these stray hits. What a back throw. Oh, YRC comes out, big cross up, goes for the Capel mix, burst off the table, bit of a hero burst, but that parry. God damn, man.
Yeah, that right there, parry. Like when you don't have meter against clone, it is probably the strongest neutral option in the game. Just sitting behind that clone, Millia tried to hit into it, and Darren just had that counter hit punish ready. Cross up. Sets up another, no! Tried to go for another cross up, but safe for the fuzzy throw. Forward. Able to stop it. Darren, no defensive options here. We saw them rely on YRC earlier. Not an option. We saw them use bursts. Not an option, but they do find a way out. YRC used from safe. Into the dash up throw. Same side again. Great defense. Double backdash. Into the curse, and now the zoning begins.
Oh, the 2S, no zoning, never mind, rushes in, big whiff punish with the shimmy, and of course gonna get that wall break with the super. Nasty 50-50 here, but I think he's gonna aim for resources considering they are a bit low in focus. But no, rushes in with the throw, but gonna get thrown themselves. Safe, getting the advantage, cross up scenario, 50-50, can take the set right here.
That was almost so gross. Safe still on set point there, but Darren ultimately will win in the scramble. Wins the round start as well, and this could be what they need to tie it up 2-2. Drops the combo, finds another hit, goes for the 5D. Great defense there from Safe. And it looks like Darren might have slightly held that 5D, making it a little easier to react to.
Oh, they just
ends of the super, and that should be enough. We are going to a game number 5. Game number 5, round star whiffs the JP in the sky, Safe with the close slash anti-air, and Darren immediately gives up that burst.
Oh, but they rush in with the shots, gonna get bursted back, and Safe has to play against one of the strongest neutral tools for just defensive plays. It's like, what do they have to do? They just kind of have to stare at it and hope they get lucky. Oh my god.
That was 3 clones that Safe had to deal with. And ultimately, I think the best policy against clone is probably just not to engage with it most of the time. It just makes it makes you so much more unpredictable when you do choose to interact with it. And right there, Safe, their first instinct was always, let me 2P into it. And Darren had to read that time, and it was enough to convert that round into a win. They ran into resources, not something we often see. Dashes through with the 2K2D. A wake-up throw from Safe. That is like the second or third time that we have seen a fuzzy throw completely change the momentum. Cross up.
Oh my god.
Dash for the throw. Baited. Darren not going to hold on to that. Easy combo. Ends of the super. Should break the wall. And this right here could be the beginning of the end.
And something to keep in mind, set point, obviously. And the other thing is, these clones, I don't think they'll come into play here since Safe has pure offense. Oh, the 2K2D, they have to play against Burst here. Keep in mind, if they get it, it'll be brutal because they need one more game-winning scenario up against set point. This isn't easy. Sets up the disc, gets the super kill. And baccpack, let them know what we got.
Bro, final game, final round, the old double Luigi. Now, it is not often that trading with Happy Chaos's gun pans out like that, but Safe is real happy they're able to get that super out to take that last round. And right now, it is all coming at Millia. Darren with no defensive option, but another wake-up backdash is a fantastic way to get out of this mid-screen offense. Darren with a knockdown, deflected away, backdash, dash in with a 5K knockdown, stays on the same side. No wall break. That should be enough,
God,
OTG. There it is. Safe will take the set 3-2, came down to the wire. But that last round, like really, Safe found a knockdown and they held momentum the entire way through. Congratulations to Safe. Final match of top 6 loser side, we have HorHez. That's a classic. That right there is a classic. Yeah. HorHez versus Asta, the Leo and the Sin. Now these two characters are both known for their DPs. And right now we are seeing it used quite a lot. Finds it with the JS, finds a counter hit there with the, what's that move called again?
Something in German.
I wanted to hear
which one? Are you talking about Leo? Yeah.
No, the Sin one, man.
Oh my god, yeah, I don't remember any Sin moves besides peak. It was.
Fair enough.
No, I don't remember. I even don't remember Elk Hunt.
And there you go. Yeah, that's what I wanted to hear you say. Dash is it.
Oh.
Caught by the super from that far away. Since 2S, I'm pretty sure it's like all hurt box.
Yeah. It's got like a
dude,
tiny disjoint at the end.
That was disgusting. No, not the first two. That was nasty. What great spacing HorHez. They wouldn't do it again. Okay.
Yeah, and then they went for 2K.
Into the knockdown. Into the cross up. This cross up inputs is so effective. When people try to DP, they just start getting like backwards quarter circle inputs.
Oh my god. And that's a really good combo. Goes into the super tyrant barrel, dumping the damage. And of course, you gotta be careful about the key tool. And they go for // to counter theirs. Great offense here, but it's just DPs. You know what? You got meter. No one's gonna blame you for DPRC. No one's gonna blame you. That's just a smart play.
I certainly won't. Dashes in. Oh. It looked like they tried to go for meaty throw. Unfortunately, could not get it meaty because that DP did in fact win. Knockdown, secured. So does that hit though. Burst comes out, avoids the projectile, lands just in time for the JS. Final round for this game 1 round start is imperative. Dash up for the 2K once again, into the cross up, caught with the DP this time around.
Good burst to get out the corner, sets up the H disc as they're able to get out the corner. Goes for cross up, gonna be a trade, another cross up, fakes it into the throw. Well defended from Asta here as they have to go against some of these Leo normals and projectiles.
HorHez's spacing has been phenomenal, by the way. I don't know if you're keeping track on how they are using their movement, but very great. Right now, fantastic bait here, though, from Asta. Able to secure that wall break, and this right here is a good advantage for them in the health department. And HorHez plays patiently, avoids the DP. No, tried to call it a mash there, but mashes once more into the super. Burst can't happen, but it's not enough to kill. It's way too scaled. Next hit should take it. Gold burst comes out with 2 bars. No second bar. 1 hit, no immediate burst is all you got, but no. The throw punish denies that option, and Asta will take game 1. On to game number 2. Both players going to win, but it's going to be HorHez who finds a knockdown.
Oh my
Great
god.
anti-air there on the dive kick. Plus frame secured. Dash in with a 2K into the tick throw. Send back to mid-screen, likely to set up the 4-way, but no, stays on the same side.
Also, something I want to note about HorHez, level 6,800 shows that they have a lot of experience, either in ours or just their opponents. So this could be a factor in how their RPS is so good, because they could just make those reads. They've played enough. But my god, this is a really good way to get your own lead started. Good confirm off of the 2K, 2D knockdown, and rushing into the corner. Great jump out by Asta, getting their own corner pressure started, and they're getting hungry, backpack. They're getting hungry.
I agree. Big hit there with a stance S. Sand to the corner, goes to the reset, into the back throw. Cross up, steals the corner again, and the super. And HorHez made a statement with that game. Oh, it's not. It's over. HorHez ties it up 1-1 with a meaty projectile.
Alright, popping into game 3, and there it is, the round start. DP backpack. Oh my god, but DP's right back. This is a taste of your own medicine, HorHez. This is a taste of your own medicine, brother. And what a JH confirm here. Asta rushes in. 5P confirm off the anti-air, but looking out for burst definitely the play.
Yeah, resources are now comparable, but it's going to be a fantastic anti-air here for HorHez, and the reset hit as well. Keeping Sin in mid-screen, having them hold this mix. Gonna wake up mash throw, mash back throw even, into the RC for the conversion. Will get Asta this positive bonus, and this is really important because they can get more burst for the next round and use the tension they're about to get to secure this one.
Oh, I punished with the far slash, and because I got the bar. Man, you were kind of spent with that statement, backpack, not gonna lie.
It's true, and look at the burst, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Full burst.
Oh my god, round start 2K. You have to respect HorHez on offense on round starts. Like, it's genuinely the RPS. Is it a button or is it DP?
All I'm saying, round start up back or round start back dash, I think that'll cover both those options.
But then you give him space if he does 2K.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Oh my god. Nice. The patience. The far slash comes out, gets the confirm, and they want to go for stance overhead, but gets DP'd, goes for the super carry cancel. I'm going to take it to the wall with the lightning. Probably one of the best utility supers for the wall every time. Oh,
chasing this guy with a dive kick. Burst comes out. Avoids the lariat. PRC to stay in. Dash in right now. Starts up with a 2S. Expected a DP, and that right there is where the mind games come in. Could have extended that turn, instead plays patient. Fortunately, finds another one. Should be able to secure it. I love that. Back dashes, re-engages the dash 5P, which of course hits high, hits low out of the sky, and secures Asta a 2-1 lead. On to game number 4. Dash up 2K on the round start, and bro, I hate to say that this is the right way to play, but HorHez, bro. Every round start has gone their way. Like, the decision making is there. I mean, clearly there's counterplay, right? And obviously it's super volatile whenever you're wrong on the DP. But when you guess right, I mean, it's about as perfect as it can go. Obviously, huge damage here for Asta. Backdash into the hit though for HorHez, gives up that burst. HorHez with a big burst advantage. Tension is comparable. Cross up into the second cross up. 2 bars here for Asta. Can they find a way? One RC is certainly going to be used here. Yep, keeps it safe, keeps it tight, dashing for the throw, but unfortunately, HorHez is still in block stun, unable to be thrown.
Christ.
Breaks the wall, and that is enough.
The comeback is on, backpack. HorHez taking that round. And, you know, they've still got their burst. Everything's going in their way. And they went defensive for that round start. A little bit of a walk back into the 5K. Sets up the projectile, gets the back turn. And Asta has to respect the neutral because HorHez is running it right now. Oh my god, the wall break super. Hard knockdown. Asta's in a rough situation.
They do have a bar here, but you can't really DPRC if you don't know which side you're gonna end up on.
Oh.
Neutral hop, trying to avoid the H projectile, plays for a trade. That's usually a pretty good situation, but when your HP is this low, it can be a little tough. Able to catch the jump and hit or block. I mean, that would have been a tough situation for Asta. Either way, HorHez ties it up 2-2.
Hopping into game 5, HorHez right again on round start. It's so volatile, as you've been saying, man. But again, Eelerman's game, we're going to get started with a solid combo here. And what a weird one. And once he set up a DP bait, but gets DP'd themselves. Oh, nice. Good confirm here from Asta. Look at the damage.
Not close enough for the wall, though, I don't think. Unable to secure that positive bonus. Dashes in, but unfortunately just dashes right into a JS. RC to get into the stance, chases the up back, and starts up the offense. Guard point used for the counter hit. Easy confirm into the super, but it's not enough to kill. Asta still alive with a burst and attention and a dream, but HorHez quickly gonna take that round and stop those hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, it's that point here. Not going to be easy for Asta. Of course, they can make the comeback happen. They have resources on their side, such as burst and this round start off of the Hell Cunt, but no, only has the corner. But they get with the cross up, and just like HorHez has pure domination of the corner. Not easy get out, especially against Leo, who has so many tools in neutral. Oh no. Oh no, backpack. This might lead to disaster, baccpack.
Yep, we do know Asta does have a bar here. Oh, is it even going to come into play, though? It won't! That was a corner-to-corner combo. HorHez takes the set 3-2. That was amazing.
Hopping into winners finals, we've got the Battle of the Vampires, Slayer versus Nagoriyuki, TestYourLuck and Cloned. Cloned and TestYourLuck, neat fact, won their previous matches with a 3-0 baccpack. What do you think will happen here? Oh, besides Samurai Mix, baccpack.
Well, yeah, I do promise the Samurai Mix is a comment. As to which Samurai is going to be doing the mixing, right now it's looking like it's Nago.
Yeah, these characters both have really, like, high potent mix, right? A lot of really good high lows, and you know, of course, cross ups from Slayer. So it's gonna be really. Oh my god, the damage! I kind of forgot that Nago is a little squishy the higher up in blood he goes, and against a character like Slayer who just dishes out damage, it all piles up, and this is one more interaction for the kill baccpack.
Yep, this should be it, and it is. Finds hit with a 2H, forcing a final round. And the round start's going to be huge here. Fukio back against the 2H, the perfect option. Into the command grab, tries to do it again, but home with the backdash. And the follow-up cross-up to put Nago into the corner, builds the burst just in time to avoid it. Fukio from full screen into the Beyblade. We'll find a knockdown as well. Counter hit from the Beyblade. Burst comes out, and it is not baited. No burst on the table. And the final tension bar that we had is off as well. The Test Your Luck. I was going to say thank your luck. I don't know why. Test Your Luck, though, has a bar. That's not going to pick up.
Nice 2K.
Super should be, though. Okay. Wear your clothes. This is a monetized stream.
Put a top on, boy.
Clone takes game 1. On to game number 2. Round start going to be the backdash. Tries to engage with the map a hunch. Unfortunately, got with a 6 mate. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but big hit. Into the wall splat, wall break as well. 2S can whiff, Fukio forward, 2K. Into the 6H, into the RC, uses those plus frames to re-engage. Another RC, strike throw for your life, caught with the overhead. And that's a perfect for Test Your Luck.
You know what it is, baccpack? You know what it is while you're biting your tongue? It was that doctor bit. For anyone who's not
yeah, I know.
No,
they missed it. That was a good bit.
Yeah, that was a good bit. For anyone that wasn't watching on the YouTubes, there was a funny bit, is all I'm going to say. And it involved the doctor.
I should start taking those and uploading my shorts or something. Give people a taste of what it's like.
I was tempted to make a highlight reel of baccpaBrawl, so I'll get a lie.
That'd be a good video.
My god, and look how much damage there is. Keep in mind, Clone is still playing Slayer though, so if they get out here, never mind. If they could have got out, they could have made a reverse happen. But TestYourLuck will be taking the second match, tying it 1-1. Hopping into game 3, and both players go for their mix off the bat, the Dandy Step and the Beyblade, but the one who capitalizes will be TestYourLuck, and there's so much back and forth strikes happening here. But TestYourLuck does have the corner, blood is high, has to be careful, as Slayer will delete that health bar if they get a hit. Ooh, well assault chase, burst off the table. Oh, here comes the Dandy map punches! Wait, high blood Nago, how much damage baccpack?
A lot. Not enough to kill, but certainly. Oh, never mind. Okay. Somehow scaling was just not there. Full blood. Yoshi hop into the command grab will be enough. Clone doing their best to go up in the set right now. Round start. Tries to chase. Caught. An early command grab again from Test Your Luck. This time, going to go for the low. Last time, Clone went for the wake up backdash to avoid it. Promptly got the punish. This time, though, they're going to mash and wake up, find a way out of the corner with a teleport. Easy wall break and an easy Mappa, or super Mappa hunch to break the wall.
Mappa hunch. This is indeed true, and he jumps in with the JH, uses the YRC out. TestYourLuck using all the tools available to them. Big 2S rushes in, goes for 2K max, but he gets super Mappa hunch in the wild assault, so he will escape. That's so cool. Is it just me who finds that cool, baccpack?
It's pretty cool. Yeah, found a way out. Right now, trapped in the corner. Okay, I like the option select there after it was backdashed. Cloned goes up 2-1. On to game number 4, round start with a 2H. And once again, it seems like TestYourLuck is always outspacing that button and then Fukioing in for a free turn.
Fukio.
Wild assault. Far slashes. Another wild assault. Finds the knockdown, but unfortunately going to whiff there. Still found a way to take another turn. Fukio's in. Easy wall break. Goes to the RC for the chance at a burst bait. Even whiffed a 5H. I'm not sure what that was for, but still trapped in the corner is Clone, but they are going to find a way out. 2H for the counter hit. Easy confirm. Fantastic backdash and place for the burst for the hero comeback.
Probably because they have a bar meter, and TestYourLuck stuck in the corner, but what a backdash!
It's not enough, and the wake-up super might be! The blood was not high enough. I don't know who won.
Wait, who died?
Oh! TestYourLuck takes the round. A perfectly wonderful trade.
I couldn't guess, bro. I genuinely couldn't guess.
Yeah, I had no idea.
The damage from that combo there. Goes for the close slash, but backs out with the 5k, getting the whiff punish, and it seems like YRC will come out as TestYourLuck is getting some pressure started, but gonna get punished by Clone as they get some offense started. But again, so much back and forth challenging. No one is truly in control besides TestYourLuck. Oh my god, what a gap.
Yep, finds the gap, into the super. Gets out of the offense, but unfortunately whiffs the 5k. Fukio back. Blooper is still going to catch from that far away. And that right there is game number 4. TestYourLuck ties it up 2-2. On to game number 5. A Fukio back from TestYourLuck, someone we've seen time and time again. And once again, a successful round start. Wild Assault into the dash forward. Into the counter hit. Oh, it's just so nasty. RC into the 5k. Wild Assault chase the backdash. Frame kill into the close slash to catch the wake up jump. I'm not sure what it was, but a pixel and a dream here for Clone. Gonna be tough, but does find an appropriate counter hit. And you know what? This might be the way back in, but caught by the wake up 6p. TestYourLuck on set point despite being behind this entire set.
Oh, 6k. Wants to rush in with the 2D, but great backdash. TestYourLuck's like backdash timing has been pretty on point for most parts, and that's a really good counter hit DP. Not DP Beyblade, my lord. I am misspeaking all over the place.
Dude, what a great read from Clone. Knew it was coming and has the punish for it to make it hurt. Ends with the super Mappa Hunch. A must-win round here for Clone, or they are out of winner's side. Tries to go for the Yoshi hop into the throw. Easy backdash for TestYourLuck. Caught by the 2H, easy confirm again. And you know what this is, Panda.
Yeah, we are going into a double Luigi scenario. And it's like pretty even for both players in terms of resources. Clone gonna get out, but gonna get hit by the close slash. Still in it, Clone's offense is immaculate, but what the flick? Just barely whipping the 6H. And TestYourLuck gonna take full advantage of it, getting the damage, but we are back to neutral backpack.
Yep, big metered advantage. It's going to be a drop combo. Is that a bait on the wake-up super? It looks like it. And the 5k punish is enough. TestYourLuck takes the set 3-2. It couldn't have been closer. Losers semifinals, HorHez on the Leo versus Safe on the Millia. And, you know, Safe is going to have to play out of their mind here because, as we all know, Millia does not do well against Leo. The DP is just too strong. And if there's one strength HorHez has, well, it's their use of DP.
Oh, but yeah, we're gonna get a chase out. Keep in mind, Safe's health is really low. So against HorHez here, you have to play on so many RPSs and kind of hope that you just don't get hit. As messed up as that is, that's the strat here. Don't get hit, and they got hit. DP. Like, that's what it comes to. I'm right in saying that, backpack. It's literally just don't get hit, but it's so hard. Oh! One in the round star RPS against HorHez. Now that is an accomplishment. Well done, Safe. I don't think anyone's betting him yet, right, backpack?
Not yet.
Oh,
nice bombo to the corner and with the super as well. Safe with a big health advantage, but can't really count on that because it can disappear in an instant. Try to go for the wake up DP. Shouldn't be able to get the burst in time. Yep. Very nice conversion there from Safe. Able to take the round.
I don't know what's happening here, backpack. HorHez is DPing a lot more in these first 2 rounds. Like a lot more. I have a feeling in the next match you'll maybe see like 2 DPs at best. I bet.
That's
I'm
an
a
early
betting
burst here from Millia. Early knockdown though. Cross up. Easy bait in the DP. So Millia does have options to bait out of that DP. It's just Millia's not the highest reward character. And obviously those options are going to be much easier to block than other ones.
Yeah, absolutely true. And the cross up for the kill. HorHez gonna go up 1-0. I'll kill you.
Okay, I saw the recording, Ben. You don't want to open it like that.
No, we're starting to like, I'm gonna kill baccpack. He said Sigma memes. But yeah, here we go. Jorge, off to a decent trade here. It seems like Safe's gonna take the full advantage of it though.
Nice trade there. I like how HorHez recognized that there was no special cancel after the 2D. So they just dash up with the 2K, start up their own turn. Easy projectile to control the ground, but now you got to worry about Millia in the air. Finds the knockdown, same side, into the low. Right now, Safe is finding a good balance of DP baiting as well as overextending. Burst comes out.
Good burst.
Both bursts off the table right now. HorHez with a slight meter advantage, jumps over, finds it with the Capel, chases the 2K, does it again. 5H, gonna whiff. Finds a way out of the corner with the Capel. Dash in for the conversion, has the RC for the extension, but sent back into mid-screen with same side 2K. And you know what? I think I think going for the empty 2K is actually a strong option against the DP because you can slightly delay the 2K and then kind of be safe against DP as well, you know? Because you hit the ground like down back into 2K.
It's kind of like you're block confirming if that's a thing,
exactly.
You know?
You're working around the potential block stun of a wake up DP, which has to be immediate.
Yeah, and they're dead though. Oh my god. It feels like, I know Jorge is playing a very like smart game, and it doesn't appear to be smart. It really doesn't, but it is a smart game. But in situations where
stop. All right, I can downplay. You're not allowed to downplay, okay? HorHez
I'm not downplaying,
is playing amazing right now. Like, obviously I'm trolling about the DP thing, but their offense is top notch. Their neutral has been top notch. Their conversions have been top notch. It just so happens that their DP usage has also been top notch, okay? And that's what makes a great Leo play.
I'm not disrespecting, brother. I'm saying it doesn't appear smart for the people who are uneducated, right? It doesn't, like, again, for the people who are uneducated, it doesn't appear smart. But no,
I disagree.
Oh my god, people didn't understand Einstein and Safe. We'll take that match.
On to game number 3, round start. Farslash finds the early counter hit. HorHez gives up the burst, and so does Safe right after. Now it's going to be a projectile battle. 6-speed whiff dashes in with a 2K 2D. Empty with a 2K. We talked about that earlier. Great option against the DP if you so choose. And a DP after the 2K, also a good option. I don't think Millia has a gapless string after 2K. You have to do 2K to nothing to avoid that.
Oh my god. You kind of have to, because 2K
Actually, no, she can
2D, I believe, has a gap.
She can 2K 6P, but that's just a bad block string, you know?
Yeah, because there's the other thing that may happen, which is you get FD'd on the 2K, 6P whiffs, get DP. You know, there is that. Oh my god. The 5H gets the pickup. Ooh, I like the deflect, but able to get out. Great backdash, 2K mix. Goes for another 2K low. And this is a great situation as they can go for the cross up, bait the DP, but RC saves HorHez as he goes for a very fun overhead tick throw scenario.
Yeah, how do you feel about getting mixed after your DP? Your opponent's DP is blocked. How do you feel about that?
It is what it is, isn't it?
It just is. DPRC, you know, it can be a problem. Who knows what they choose to do with it? I know there's a lot of controversy on a social media platform.
HorHez goes up 2-0, and I'm not doing this debate again.
No, I think you're doing it. It's 2-1, by the way.
Oh.
On to game number 4. I'd cast, but I can't see anything. Snow in my eyes. Burst comes out here for save that much, I can tell.
I like this stage. It's got snow.
It's the Potemkin stage. I know what you're all about, buddy. No, actually,
bro, I'm a simple man. I like snow. I like snow. I'm a simple man.
You know, Millia is dressed for snow, and Leo might be too.
Leo is definitely dressed for snow. Man has a shirt, a vest, and a winter coat. What do you mean?
But not a crown.
Maybe. Why would you need a crown? Its hair is long enough.
No, well, you know, you need something to protect the head.
Bro, when I'm in winter, I just use my hair, bro. My hair is like long. I just get walk about. It's comfortable. Ooh, good burst. HorHez has 2 bars, by the way. They can make the
and with the guard point, it's so difficult to work with. They don't even commit it there. They're gonna commit afterwards. Double bar is used. Is it enough? It is, and HorHez going to take the set 3-1, ending on the perfect. Losers finals, HorHez on the Leo versus Cloned on the Slayer. Now, already we're seeing a bit of projectile usage, but Clone's going to jump right over. Gets back into the corner, finds another hit, and sets up the safe jump, but looks like it's very weak to backdash. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, HorHez's spacing is disgusting. He's not just DP the player, okay? That is just nasty. Ready for the backdash,
that's what I
ready
was
for the
trying to
punish,
say
ready
earlier.
for the conversion from this 6K. It's not enough to kill though.
2 bars they have to work against. Oh, and the cross-up messes up the super because they have to do it the other way. That's kind of nasty. Smart play from HorHez here as they go up with the first round. Goes for the Master's Hammer Guard Crush, gets the hit, counter hit 2H, and confirms it well off the dandy step, but messed up the lips there. I'm not going to say the name because baccpack will kill me. Oh.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, I remember it. I remember.
Yeah, you know the back loops, or should I say the full name, or
Burst
should we keep
has
going?
been baited. Sand to the wall. Easy wall break. 2 bars here for HorHez. 1 for Clone. How are they going to use it? Tries to go for the Mappa Hunch, but not making it easy. Just going for the projectile spam. Denying the free turn dash in for the 2D. A great read at the perfect timing. HorHez will take game 1. On to game number 2 of Losers Finals. And you know what? That is just so sad. When you go for the DP and there's no punish on it.
Do you not see what's on your right there, backpack?
Oh, I do it. I do. We see another DP character. The character swap from Slayer to Bridget. Clone had told us earlier that they had a Slayer in the back. And I wasn't sure if we'd see it today, but gonna opt in against the Leia.
Now, here's the thing about picking Bridget. It's definitely smart. You have longer reaching, quicker buttons. So in neutral...
But you have to remember, like, Bridget has extended her boxes, and we saw HorHez bullying extended her boxes earlier against Sin.
We did. But I just wanted to say something to keep in mind, though, is that if Clone is able to play their spacing correctly, they should technically have the advantage in theory. But like you're saying, HorHez is a monster. Absolute monster, Leo. So we might see it, or we might not. Oh, but that's a really good low mix. Able to get the wall here. Goes for the super projectile. Spins the fans. That's a lot of damage, and you have to hold Leo mix.
Oh, the dash of 5P catches the backdash, and HorHez has the confirm ready for 5P catching backdash. They had the combo ready. HorHez goes up 2-0.
All right, hopping into game 3, and we're starting it how we started off in the first match, DP round start. And Clone already in the corner, but great challenge out with the 5H, able to get out, but hold 2D, no punish. But Clone getting a knockdown, very important. But what defense against the DP, cannot let him get away with that. And that's where safe jumps comes into play. But my God, how do you stop it?
Yeah, I thought Bridget might have been a good pick because she has great access to safe jumps. Unfortunately, it's a drop combo and then caught by the second DP. Means HorHez is now on set point.
These DPs are coming in so clutch, and HorHez, who started from losers top 8, could be potentially going on to winners finals, not winners finals, grand finals to fight TestYourLuck on their throne. But Clone needs to stop this momentum right now.
Gets a trade. The HP solo caught again, and that was a very quick set. HorHez takes the set 3-0. Will move on to winners side off of a pretty insane losers run. Grand finals. It is TestYourLuck versus HorHez. And I mean, this right here is the exact grand finals we need, because this right here has been the 2 most dominant players, and I can't wait to see them clash. Honestly, this feels like just like our first game of the day. This one also feels like a throwback. These were the 2 top tiers at the start of Strive. I feel like it's been years since I've actually seen this, and I'm super excited right now. I'm actually giddy about it.
But backpack, if you close your eyes, you go back to season 1, my guy.
What the heck?
Top
of the Beyblade. TestYourLuck with a nice confirm, able to take the first round.
See, I think HorHez, I don't know if they've ever taken part in tournaments, right? But the cool thing about them is because of their knowledge on Leo, we're talking like maybe 4,000 hours on Leo if I had to hazard a guess. That's what's mainly carrying them right now. That's how they're able to make so many of their great reads. And even against a player like TestYourLuck, these reads are still so on point, and that's what I love about this player right now. The experience is showing. Oh,
very nice read.
Throw.
Goes for the throw, denies the cross up and a cross up, aka the same side.
Oh my God.
Easy pick up to the wall, and TestYourLuck gonna take that first round. Didn't have much difficulty dealing with HorHez for this first game. On to game number 2, round start. Goes for the 2S and punish. TestYourLuck, fantastic round start, and that's been where HorHez has gotten a lot of their momentum. So if they're not winning those, you know, they're gonna have to rely on more neutral situations, and it is tough to deal with Nago neutral.
It is, but at high blood, Leo can definitely make something happen, but that's a massive counter hit Beyblade.
Or you can just die when they're high blood. That is also an option.
You can die at high blood, this is true. But yeah, goddamn, we want HorHez to pop off. We want to make that losers run.
I think Test Your Luck goes for round start Fukio more often than not. So having an answer to that would be huge. Maybe going for the Lariat at round start could be nice. Either way, clean 50%. DP avoided with the, yeah. Had the disjoint, use it effectively. RC to stay alive, deflect into the punish. No, Test Your Luck has actually been insane this entire game, just on another level. Goes up 2-0.
Hopping into game 3, this could be it. HorHez's loser run could just end now. But here's hoping Test Your Luck can bring it back, but this is not Test Your Luck. Here's hoping Test Your Luck can deny that and get the win. Burst off the table, 6H for the pressure, and just running neutral. But great counter poke from HorHez. Getting started with the Wild Assault, and look at the blood backpack. He has to be careful on this next knockdown.
For sure. I mean, you got to be careful regardless right now, because HorHez has you in that hard knockdown. Cross up again. Should be death.
All right, here we go. HorHez's losers comeback is happening. It's
possible, but it is going to be tough. Once again, you just have to keep mentioning it. Test Your Luck with the Roundster Fukio backdashes. It's very tough to deal with. Just gives up a lot of space, but with those big normals, it can easily contest it if you try to take it. First, give it up. Beyblade perfectly avoided. 2K 2D starts up the far slash offense, staggers with a 2K into the 6H, tries to Fukio in, but called out by the projectile. Controlling the ground is HorHez, ready with the guard point anti-air and the conversion to boot, plus frames, backdash perfectly, Test Your Luck with the RC conversion, not enough to kill, a trade! Perfect for HorHez to stay alive and the blood is high, deflect. Goes for the 6B.
Oh my God.
Baited. Excellent read from HorHez, and that should be the game. And it is. HorHez will take game number 3.
Right.
Game number 4, challenged out with a 2S. Gonna obviously whiff, but Test Your Luck not with a punish there, but does find it afterwards. Burst comes out here for HorHez. 5H, yeah, I didn't even consider that. Yeah, blood is very high right now. And that's why HorHez is just gonna cash on some chip damage. But use the Wild Assault to get through the projectile and start up the offense. RC into the strike throw, caught. 2D, avoided, double overhead, far slash backdash, dash him with the DP, the perfect opportunity, but caught on the cross through. Great defense there from Test Your Luck. Avoid, that blood's gonna pop.
He popped.
DP through, no punish. No, the wicked DP. No!
Wait,
that was actually disgusting. Yeah,
can he kill?
As long as you get the wall, but they don't. Cross up. Caught by the throw, and now it's tournament point for Test Your Luck.
Oh, that's insanity. Keep in mind, when he puts the mask back on, he recovers in 0 frames, so that's just an easy read.
HorHez went for the dash up 5K, but it wasn't enough to catch out that Fukio back. It just gives up too much space. At that point, maybe just dash block as a round start option. Parry, baited out of the range. Test Your Luck
has a bar. Jesus, my man. Dude, this is so tense back there. This is so tense. Good burst. Has the bar, goes for Lariat, into the PRC, into the projectile, challenges out with the 5K, but what backdash from Test Your Luck as they get the corner here, and I think this is it, backpack.
That should be the turn. No, it's a pop! No, imagine the comeback from...
Oh my God. The bravery to call it this man's DPs. Let him know what it is, backpack. Let him know about the end.
That was such a nasty option because a walk-up throw, unless you time that throw perfectly, you are losing to DP. Test Your Luck, confident in the execution. I mean, that's just the best way to say it. Test Your Luck, confident in everything that they did today. Able to take the baccpaBrawl 106. Test Your Luck is your champion.